So what are the best ways to protect yourself online? Technology has moved at lightning speed to where we're at today, and with our lives so dependent on it for fun and work, being smart about what information we provide and where we provide it is more critical than ever. So whether at your business, at home, or on your mobile, let's look at the top 5 things you can do to make sure you're secure online. It's actually a lot more simpler than you think. Number 1, use two-factor authentication where possible. Two-factor authentication is where at login, you will be asked to verify your identity through some other mechanism, like an SMS, Google or Microsoft Authenticator, or some other system. Essentially, this is used to prove that, although you have the correct username and password, that you are who you say you are. Google, Evernote and Dropbox are a few examples of online services that offer two-factor authentication, and it has proven to be the most effective current method in protecting your sensitive data and ensuring that your personal information remains private. If you're a business that runs a digital product, we highly suggest adding this feature into your applications. Number 2 is not using the same username and password combination. One of the ways so many users get caught out online is using the same username and password combination everywhere. The biggest risk here is actually that your information is only as secure as the least secure website that you've used this combination in. Let's say you use this password for Gmail. Of course, you would expect Google, being the size that it is, to treat your information securely and encrypt it well. However, if you use the same details on catpictures.com, the owners of that site might not hold the same standards. Next up, always keep your software on your computer and devices up to date. There is a reason why iOS releases patches to your phone 6 to 10 times a year and one major version once a year. Yeah, sure, you'll get some new features like editing your text messages or some cool new camera feature, but at least 50 to 75% of the updates patch vulnerabilities found in platforms. Keeping your devices up to date means that you will at least not be exposed and vulnerable to known issues. If you're a digital product owner, you should be following the same sort of policy in your application that Apple or Google do. Update it regularly, often, and keep your application checked for vulnerabilities. Number 4 is looking at what you share online. There is a type of hacking known as social engineering, which is a common way people gain access to your systems. Social engineering is a targeted attack where a person attempting to break into your system will analyze as much public information as they can about you. They build a profile on you, date of birth, address, favorite food and color, pet's name at a basic level, all the way through to your spending habits, travel patterns, and more. The iconic Sydney Airport departures terminal photo says, "I'll be away from home for a while," to someone who is watching. Now please know, this is not fear-mongering here, as for most of the time, no one will be watching with this intent. My suggestion here is merely be conscious of what you are sharing and what it can be used for. Finally, on a similar note, be careful with how much you share with organizations online. When dealing with large organizations who need to verify your identity in order to do business with them, it's worth asking about their data retention policies and how much they actually need. For example, on the passport or license, do they need the full document number, or can that be blanked out? The general rule of thumb I have here with my license or passport is share only what's absolutely necessary, with the least amount of information that's practically possible. I hope you found this video helpful in understanding online security and how to protect yourself. If you've enjoyed it, please remember to like and subscribe for more content just like this. Till next time.